holding, everybody. We're now joined with Dennis Franchione, the head coach of Texas State. If you have a question for Coach, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Again, *1 to get in the queue to ask questions of Coach. Coach, while we're waiting for questions to get in the queue, would you mind starting us off with an opening statement?
Well, it was a nice win for us Saturday night. We played very efficiently. Offensively, we scored on every possession, but one of them we nailed at the end of the game, and we fumbled one inside their 5-yard line, so it was pretty good in that regard. Tyler Jones, our quarterback, played very well. I think he ended up 21 for 25, something like that, throwing the ball, and I had a couple drops in that, so he was pretty darn efficient too. It's always nice to get a shutout on defense. They're hard to obtain in today's college football, and it's been a long time since we've had one around here, so that was great to see. We didn't let our opponent cross the 50-yard line in the second half, so for a new defensive coordinator and some inexperience on that side of the ball, that was a real positive thing to see, and we know we've got a lot of tough games ahead of us, but at least we're 1-0 tonight.
Thank you, Coach. Our first questions come from Bobcat Illustrated. Caller, please go ahead.
Coach, this is Antonio with Bobcat Illustrated. Congratulations on the win. First off, Coach, just talk a little bit in general. Obviously, it was a record-setting performance, but you guys are known, obviously, for running the ball. But talk about your receivers in general, Coach. 319 yards. Obviously, Tyler did a great job in getting to the ball. But talk about the job your receivers did against Pine Bluff, Coach.
Well, the first thing I'd like to give credit to the offensive line. I thought our protection was good, which helps all those guys be able to do better. But, Demond Mercer, his first college football game, played pretty well. Bryce Gunner, his first college football game, did some nice things. C.J. Best and Japheth Gaines, our inside receiver, played well. Our tight ends caught the ball well. We had a drop or two, but that we'd like to not see. But I felt like across the board, those guys blocked pretty well at times and made some nice catches in traffic and made some big plays for us. And we threw the ball well, and that was good to see.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, and thank you, Coach. That's all the questions we have for you today. We do appreciate your time.